Greetings, everyone. We will be discussing the issue of the Pasir Gudang's River in relation to the environment and sustainability in line with the Sustainable Development Goals. Today, we will focus on SDG 14, Life Underwater.
The problem we've identified in the residential area, which the pollution and degradation of the river. This issue directly impacts the environment and threatens the goal of SDG 14, which is life below water. SDG 14 stands for Sustainable Development Goal 14, which is life below water. SDG 14 focuses on the conservation and sustainable use of oceans, seas, and marine resources. It is one of the 17 global goals set by the United Nations in their 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. The goal encompasses a wide range of targets aimed at addressing various challenges related to marine ecosystems and their sustainable management.
Memang membimbangkan. Ini soal nyawa. Yang paling penting adalah pembersihan sungai.
Tunggu air kering yang tengok diberi tong tua.
Yeah, I smell bad smell, yes.
To better understand the problem, let's analyze and discuss its implications. The pollution and degradation of our local river have severe consequences. Firstly, it harms the aquatic ecosystem, affecting the delicate balance of marine life and biodiversity. Secondly, it poses a threat to public health, as the polluted water can contaminate drinking water sources and lead to waterborne diseases. Here is a photo of the river in 2012. And here is another one taken in 2017. In a relatively short period of 5 years, the river had turned significantly murkier. Drone shots also showed that at certain parts of the river, the water appeared to be black.
Bila hujan tu dah berhenti kan, macam uap udara dia naik. Masa tu, tiupan angin berlaku kan, itu yang merebak tu.
So you pernah ada smell?
Ada, yeah, I smell, bad smell, yes.
To address this issue, we need innovative engineering solutions. One possible approach is to implement a wastewater treatment system. By treating the wastewater from industrial and residential sources before it enters the river, we can significantly reduce pollution levels. Additionally, investing in infrastructure for waste collection and recycling can help minimize the discharge of solid waste into the river. However, we must also consider non-engineering solutions to complement our efforts. One such solution is raising awareness and promoting responsible behaviors among residents. Through education campaigns, workshops, and community engagement, we can encourage people to adopt sustainable practices, such as reducing the use of single-use plastics and properly disposing of waste. What exactly causes the severe pollution in the rivers of Pasir Gudang? Water quality and modeling specialist Zaki Zainuddin points out a legal loophole. It is actually legal for industrial plants to dump treated wastewater with acceptable levels of contaminants directly into the rivers. The catch is, the legal contaminant level limit of the effluent is higher than the Water Quality Index, WQI, standards for polluted rivers. This is because the legislators back then believed that our rivers have the ability to dilute the effluent to a safe and acceptable level.
The regulations were drafted in such a way that they're hoping that the river will dilute some of that wastewater effluent. The question is whether the river can dilute or not. So when you have so many industries, so many premises packed into a small region, with a big river, maybe the big river can dilute. But if it's a small river...
According to Zaki, the loophole also lies in the lack of regulations on the total volume of wastewater that is discharged into our rivers.
Look in the US, for example, what they do is they not only regulate in terms of the concentration, they also regulate in terms of volume, which is more relevant and much, which is a function of how many premises also within the area. They also take into consideration the size of the river.
City planner Gan Kai Hui also mentioned there was a lack of foresight in the initial development of the industrial town, which contributed to the pollution issues Pasir Gudang is facing today. Pasir Gudang was developed in the 70s, a time when many environmental legislation was not present.
during the earlier stage of Malaysia development, actually most of the approval is submitted by land surveyor or architecture. But surveyor is not expert in planning field. That's why they didn't look at the surrounding development. So what they looking into actually is mainly on the land matter. The main thing is the planning come after development. It can be done if we prevent before the problem come out. This is the thing should be considered during the early stage before the building starts.
The pollution and degradation of the river pose a significant threat to SDG 14, life below water. By implementing both engineering and non-engineering solutions, we can work towards restoring the health of the river and preserving marine life. It's crucial that we take action collectively, involving the community, local authorities, and environmental organizations to address this problem effectively. Thank you for joining us today as we shed light on this critical environmental issue. Together, let's make a difference and ensure a cleaner and healthier river for our community and future generations. I'm your host signing off. Have a nice day.